Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bowman here, and we are continuing our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Aman. And right now we are speaking to Aran here, who is helping us find Imoen, and I'm sure you could. And he's going to help us find her. So let's see what he's got to say.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Have you properly supplied yourself for the trip, Soren? We must get you on your way as soon as possible. I'm ready to go now.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Incantus pulca imperio.
You are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revel.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've traveled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. Soren Merrick, this is Captain Samon Harvin. He and his ship will... Mr. Harvin, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Galante. Galante? I think that's how you say it. Galante, for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my word, Soren, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I'm all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That is why I've included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly, I'm providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Simi. She will be staying very close to you, Samon, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear could be, milady, though I'm not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Simi shall also advise you, Soren. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall be away. Hold fast, the journey begins.
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Samon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
We had to make the best of it. I myself managed to win a fair amount of coin from your crew. They seemed to think they were the only ones who knew how to play cards, oddly. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships while we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night, were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wished to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of a wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries, and a step behind their friends. I trust no more will happen to hamper our success. I've done what I can as captain and as a compatriot. I can do no more. Regardless, we've arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. I do not trust this pirate, Soren. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He's delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough, even without my suspicions of Saemon. Alright. This is the ship, then.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend?
My apologies, as I say. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Good business? What is this? Are we all to be slaughtered together? If my life is forfeit, how soon for yours? Think on this. I stress to you, sir, that I have done what I must, just as you will continue to do. You will continue, do you hear? That is all I know. You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make you short work of this counter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. All good peoples hanging their heads in shame. We are betrayed. The sailor man brings the vampires back amongst us. There shall be a mighty reckoning for this.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain. Get down, everyone!
I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that fears even more. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Saemon of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. There are more important things to worry about right now anyway. I must see that you're able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern. Speak with a man named Sanic. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Soren. Our enemies know we are here. You'll pay, you will. I'll see to it. I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted in all my born days. You, sir, are a rotter. Stow in your off-deck milksop. Gentlemen, if you please, I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't the time for particulars of each. Quite all right, from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood, and his constant blathering demands me boot in his backside. I'll do that for you, right straight I will. Then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh? He means he'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing you, sorry prostrator. That's the last I hear from your pompous tongue, I swear. Oh. Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time. Well sorted, sir. I shall have Densheric appraise of the results.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Hello, mate. What's a good word? Callahan, be scourge of the 7 seas. Well met, what is it that you do here in Brynlaw? Smuggling mostly, a bit of petty theft when I'm bored, you know, the usual. Of course, usual. What do you know about the asylum? Nothing, sir. I don't be dealing with such an act like Callahan. I'll smuggle some old olive oil for you if you wish. I'll be on my way in that case. As you'd have it. Uh-oh.
Victory unclear. I won't let my friends be hurt.
Where Minsk
Seas are
goes,
sure rough.
evil stands aside.
What do you want? No one gets on the Pirate Lord ship? Not no one. Well, I've been walking on it just now, so... No need to get testy, I'll leave. Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about that.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Hello, darling. Wouldn't you mind fancying joining me in the chambers for a bit of fun and all that? The boys would say, I've hands that will melt away your worries. Oh my.
I trust all is well.
Oh my. Lady Galvina's fest hall is currently closed. You shall have to return later. Uh-oh.
I command pure chaos. Kinda.
You think people would have a little more sense than that. Oh. Just kind of want to walk around a little bit and get an idea of the area.
I command pure chaos. Kinda. My.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Must be where the entrance is. Don't need that.
Who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. I gotta go. Hold it, son. Why have you taken money from me? I'm sorry, sir. I gotta do it, or he'll hit me again. Explain yourself, boy. Who will hit you if you don't steal my money? I can't say, sir. I don't want to die. I gotta go. Oh, excuse me.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Should we follow him? Oh. He disappeared. Oh well. It's only 10 gold.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Oh.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
And just like that, they fight. Okay. Well, let's see. Suppose we could maybe check out the temple first.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
The Bitch Queen of the Deeps welcomes you to her house, mortals. Do you seek her and favor your travels? I do. What services do you have available? Do they have anything? Not really. I forgot that they call her the Bitch Queen. Oh, nothing going on in here. Who's this?
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees. Employees, huh? Okay. Well, guess we're supposed to... What is that? Guess we're supposed to go in here.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Greetings, friend. I'm Sanic. You must be new to fair Bryn-Law. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? I am Minsk. I just recently arrived from Athkatla. Welcome, then. There will soon be a vacancy here in town, for I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. Truly, what is it that causes you to flee? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with the local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Is someone behind me? What treachery is this? Who are you? Hello, Sanic. The Lady Galvana sends her greeting. She dislikes being crossed. You. The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Leave us be. Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft. Speaking out of my Claire as if she's an object, she's no longer Galvina's lackey. She's my love, and she's free of your foul touch. Ha! Romantic? Perhaps your death will serve some bard well.
Plant a blade in your innards, I will.
You missed the first time. As for you, being friends of Galvina's enemy makes you her enemy too. Die, fools. Just came up and punched him to pieces. By Umbelly's teat. Who does Galvina think she is? Assassinations and the vulgar monkey, that uppity wench. Innkeep, you seem to know something of this. Why has this man been killed? Huh? What do you care? You only just met him. That is my business. Who was the assassin, and why did he perform this foul deed? If only to teach that woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern, I will tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina, the mistress of the local courtesan guild. You can see how in port full of sailors such an undertaking would bring the woman power and wealth. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Sanic? Sanic the fool fell in love with one of Galvina's girls, Claire, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvina is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Sanic of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, will Galvina's reply. I suspect that the girl Claire suffers even as we speak. Truly, an injustice has been performed. Where is this girl, Claire? The guild has a house on the west side of Bryn-Law. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom with the guild house. I suspect that Galvina has already taken the girl there to be punished. Is the place guarded? How would I enter? You could get in as everyone else does as a paying customer. Galvina keeps both male and female courtesans for either taste. Failing that, you would have to kill several well-trained guards. I also hear that Galvina keeps a pet wizard. Either way is foolish in my opinion. I thank you for your help. I shall leave. As you like. Well, that just happened, huh?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And now I think we go over there.
What do you need?
Hello, my lord. Welcome to Lady Galvina's parlor. How may I serve you? What sort of establishment is this? It is a place of romantic delights, the finest off the Sword Coast, why the courtesans of Lady Galvina's parlor turn none away. I would be interested in partaking of said delights. Of course, just out the door of our front establishment, you shall find a selection of courtesans such as the world has never seen. For a small fee, they shall take care of you. Do I have to unlock it, or what's the...
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Guards! Thieves try to gain entrance. Kill them. Oh gosh. He wasn't very clear in his instructions. Well, guess we're going out guns blazing.
I command pure chaos! I don't like the looks of this! Oh
That's not
my!
right.
Oh well.
I'll test your metal with cold steel. Clear yourself.
What in the hell are you doing? Captain Herda's intruders.
I'll test your metal with cold steel. I'll test your metal with
Get down,
cold steel.
everyone! What's your tale?
How did you get in here? Guards! Eek, help us! Sorry, the guards are gone.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
And as such, a sense of death has been imposed on you, Claire. Please, I have served you for years. Why could you not let me go? Silence. The punishment is severe and immediate. An example should be made of you as was made of your husband, Seneca. I should think that. Galvina, we have a guest. So we do. Who are you, man? Where are my useless guards? Your men are indisposed, good woman. Hand over the girl without a fuss, and you just might avoid any unpleasantries, although that is of course up to Soren. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless is my property. You have no claim on her. People are not property. Free her or face my wrath. How bold. Vatic. What do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put. I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vatic, begin the lesson. With pleasure.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Oh, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Sanic send you? I must go find him. I'm sorry to say that Galvina had Sanic killed. I saw the whole thing. Killed? No. No. Why did she have to? I'm sorry. I suspected that she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all this, but now... I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? The captain of Sanic's vessel, Gollin, is a good man. He would offer me safety. Sanic's captain? Mayhaps he will have the information that I seek. Where can we find him? He'll be near the docks. I can take you to him. Come. Captain Gollin, is that you? Claire, we've been searching all over for you since Sanic was murdered. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Galvina nearly killed me to make an example to the other girls. This is the man who saved me. Then we are in his debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything that we can do to repay you? If Sanic were still alive, he would offer you his life. The girl described a better life. Galvina seemed to me a woman of no small evil. I only need to know how to enter the asylum. Sanic was going to tell me when he was killed. Spellhold? Well, now, I'm not sure you would even want to get in there. People that go in don't usually come back out again. But I see that you're determined, so be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be of tremendous help. Only two kinds of people get in there, cowled wizards and deviants, people with special conditions of the mind. Tell me about the cowled wizards. There's really only one representative of the cowled wizards here, and he's long since given up their rigid discipline. This place doesn't suit it. His name is Parath the Adept. He is seemingly free to come and go, from Spellhold all he wants. Uses a word stone to pass the gates, I think. You might, convince him to give it up. He might take a bribe, but likely your meeting with him will have to be violent. How about those judged to be deviant? How are they admitted? Well, on the mainland, you would have to cause one heck of a magical disturbance, and if you've survived the Cowled Wizard's reprisal, you might get sent there. Here in the Isle itself, we don't work like that. Don't care about magic. The shark uses Spellhold for other reasons. Dumps his enemies there, sometimes friends too. Other than troublemakers, the asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind, and it's not too uncommon for someone to lose their grip. Densharik is the one that can order them confined. Prove to be unstable, and Densharik might send you there. The trip would not be gentle, though. His chambers are a good ways west of here, a large building tucked between the hills. Tell the doorman I sent you. And what about the Cowled Wizards on the Isle? How do they get in? Okay. Thank you for your help. That's all I needed to know. Alright then, still don't know why you'd want to get in there. I've heard even more screams than usual from there. However, I thank you for your assistance. Alright. Well, I think we'll end this episode here, and on the next one we'll figure out how exactly we're going to get in to the asylum. So, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, on this episode, and please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.